Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, Capricorn. Welcome and welcome back to my channel and welcome to the premiere. Please come on in, hit the like button. Let me know where you are watching from in the chat and the comment section. Drop your birthday. Always big shout out to everybody in Michigan. Again, we're going to premiere this looking at the situation that you do not see coming. Again, get tapped in. Come on in, giving everybody some time. Hit the like button. Again, shout out to everybody in Michigan, especially the Metro Detroit area, Lansing. The situation that you do not see coming. And please be sure to drop any repeating numbers that you have been seeing lately, Capricorns. All right, what you do not see coming for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Again, hit the like button, subscribe for the daily Capricorn readings. Lots of air, fire, and water in the last few readings. But we see this page of air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Aries with the Magician. Okay. The Knight of Pentacles, Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, air with the 2. Water with the 9, the moon, Cancer, Pisces, and this, okay, the sun, the 2, the moon, the sun, and the 2 of coins. Capricorn, there is an opportunity to really level up in your career and your finances and what you have going on. I want you to really get tapped in. Those of you that have been working on a project, which we've seen a lot over here on this channel, shout out to the hustlers. Tap in, drop your money bags, $ down below. Next level, opportunities to travel, to make more money, to go back to school, to have nice things. Notice the passport. So traveling, eating, drinking well. We're leveling up. This 9 of, a life of luxury. The Magician. Notice the power in this person's hands. Special shout out to the people that use their hands for work. The nail techs, the cosmetologists, the automobile workers, people that work in factories, everybody. The hands, we've seen that a lot lately. But you, whether you use your hands or not, Capricorn, being in a very creative energy right now. Abundance, we have seen consistently through all of the readings. You drawing a lot of opportunities and attention towards yourself. The previous reading being very specific that you are looking good, which is bringing in a lot of attention and opportunities. Beauty privilege is a thing, whether you're male or female. Making sure that you look good, bringing in opportunities. Especially a major opportunity with a new project that you are working on. New with the page of air. And I really feel like there's a lot of balancing going on here. I feel like this project and thing that's taking off is not something that you do full time. That it is something that you've been working on in private and waiting until it gets to a certain point or reaches a certain place before you publicly announce this thing. So for some of you, it's going back to school. It makes me think of night school here with the moon. But this thing that you are privately working on, taking a chance. Some of you working 2 jobs, extra side hustles to provide for. Notice the repeating 2s. I feel like February and February 22nd being a very significant date for making things happen. That's what you don't see coming, is this success. Is that you really putting your blood, sweat, and tears into this project, this new idea that you have, and it really blowing up. And it really becoming something much bigger than you thought it was. And let me be clear, Capricorn, this to me seems like this is a project, because it is very secret and private, that you're working on by yourself. And I'm going to really push people to watch the previous reading. Again, like, subscribe, but really check the playlist. This is a project that for someone that is tapped in, you may have spoken about doing it or starting it with other people, or spoke about starting this project with other people. I'm going to tell you this. There's a need for you to be quiet about this now. There may be a need for you to start this project by yourself and catch this person, the other, on the next go round. Because we see this too. We see this too here. Biting of the lip, not quite sure, eyes closed, looking like nerves, looking like anxiety, looking like not quite sure if it should be a two-person thing or a group effort. And then we see, oh, okay, we're going to get into that, but we see this. And the going back and forth. And if you did something by yourself, maybe you would be more sure. Maybe there would be less doubt. Maybe you would be able to put more time and effort into something. It really speaks to safety and control. And notice how our man here is on the unicycle, especially if there's a lot of back and forth, but you're going to be the one doing all of the work. And didn't I say big things happening? The Tower, big Scorpio and Aries. The Three of Cups. Okay, so we're coming together. We're celebrating big things happening. And enough, more repeating numbers, 3-3, with the big Queen. Taurus, Libra. Leveling up, men and women, ladies and gents. A major turning point in your situation, a reason to celebrate. Big mama's home, daddy's home energy. And notice this big queen, you're in this Tower moment. Let's talk about a situation happening, fueling you, Capricorn. Oh yes, fueling you to be consistent, to get it right, and to be creative and productive. This queen is a mother, a wife. This is somebody who is good looking, highly intelligent, emotionally stable, grounded and balanced. This is all four queens together. And under this Magician, this Tower moment, absolutely. This is you making it happen. This new project, be quiet about it. You may have spoken to people. They ain't taking it serious. There's a need for you to be quiet about it. Do not refrain from letting people know that you are working on this thing. The Two of Coins and now the Eight of Coins. Notice this Ten of Pentacles moment. Little light math for you. Yes. Shout out to the Capricorn tapped in, born in the year 82. Be quiet about this project that you're working on. Because if it's not that you are working on it with someone else, or talking about the idea, discussing it with others, or trying to bring somebody on, really putting somebody on is the way it's looking here. When people hear that you're working on this and things are becoming successful or doing very well, they're going to want to hop on, but not necessarily wanting to put in the work. Do you hear me when I say they're going to want to hop on, but not ready to put in the effort and the work? It may even be the inviting other people in and getting other people's opinions. Well, I was talking to so-and-so about your idea, and they said there's a reason why this two-person situation, and doesn't it always look like this person is clinging? Yeah. Do not speak on this. Ooh, yeah, exactly. Do not speak on this. New thing to outside people. Keep this project to yourself. If this is a relationship, there's no need to make it public until it's time to make it public. Revealing this project too soon. May have the wrong people trying to give you advice. And what I really see here with this daughter of knives is, I feel like also there will be a point where you may not even want to talk about the success of this project and an effort to not have people asking you for things. Notice all these little hands bringing somebody, oh, everybody needs money now? Everybody wants to, I told you, people are going to want to be put on by you. If it's not asking for coins because you're making a lot of money, it's the help me start my own project. Help me start it. Oh, okay. Gemini, Cancer. Yep. I repeat, you will regret not moving in silence and being too loud about these moves. I think that I repeat, I think that it is imperative that you move in silence on this. That you move in silence to keep any negative talk, emotions from outside people out. Be quiet to keep any unnecessary emotional turmoil out of your situation. One of my favorite cards in this deck, not my favorite, but one of them, the Seven of Pentacles. And it's the fact that our girl here is bent over, looking behind her. And it's the breaking, not the twerking family. It is the breaking of one's back. Laying the ground. Because if we look closely at this card, and if I get my light to work, yeah, there we go. Okay. Notice our girl planting seeds. Notice these pentacles shooting up, something growing. You don't want to have to be looking over your shoulder, hearing negative talk, people not, and it may not even be negative talk as much as, people not really believing in what you have going on here, this new project. Again, I feel like it's not only something that's new to you, but new to the people around you, or this person that you're wanting to share it with, people. And this need to, okay, the sixes, Gemini with the courting, but the Six of Baskets. While you are waiting to see where a situation is going to grow here with this water. Turn into something, okay. And notice the seeds here and the seeds here. 71 babies tap in, and this 10 of Pentacles, start to finish. There's some people you're going to have to leave behind. Everybody can't come with you. And to eliminate some of the rug being pulled out from underneath you, the hate, the betrayals, the being pulled in multiple different directions, this energy of, okay, needing to isolate yourself, okay, to best put your self, in a place of success, in a place to succeed. I feel like there's a very strong focus on your future family even. And I feel like it's moving away from the family that you currently have or the people that you are currently around into something more productive. More in the direction of where you're going or where you want to go. But success is on the horizon. I feel like you know exactly who this person or who these people are that you need to move away from while you're going through this growth transition period, while you're working on this project that has all this potential, all of these pentacles. alignment. 4-4, and Aquarius here with the star. You need to move in silence for the people that don't believe. Yeah. These people that you know that you have history with makes me feel like family, but it could be anybody. Pentacles just make me feel like family. But family and friends that have known you for a very long time, especially people that have helped you, that don't believe in you. I know that hit home. Yeah. That you need not say anything until you have everything to show. And even, I feel like Capricorn, for some of you that have everything to show, there may still be a need to be very quiet about it in an effort to protect yourself from people wanting a hand out or wanting to say that they had a hand in this thing that you've been doing by yourself here. Notice the 9. Yet, oh, the 7s. Lucky number 7. Let's talk about it. Tables turning, big Libra energy. I also feel like there's a large sum of money coming in, like enough money where you would have to weigh it. Lots of cash. Things moving very quickly, but an idea that's bringing a lot of success that turns the tables for you. And again, the need to move in silence. The 7 of Swords is a liar, a cheater, a thief. But to me, when I think of the Golden Girls deck, it speaks to me as somebody just sneaking and being quiet. People see in a situation as sneaky, but really it's you protecting yourself, protecting your peace. Who's this air sign person that says it's sneaky for you to move in silence? Why they need to know everything that you have going on? Wouldn't it be the thing that would actually be that would be the same person that would be hating on what you have going on here? But a need to move in silence as the tables are turning. Protecting this new project idea with everything that you have. So let's talk about this confidence. Transitioning. Let's talk about, while there's a lot of success coming in and a lot of potential, let's talk about being humble with it. Humble with it. And do not let your pride and ego get the best of you. And I feel like that's more of a message about protecting yourself and keeping quiet about these things that are coming in. But I repeat, the moon, there is a leap of faith that you have been considering or been working on in private, Capricorn, that is going to take off. I repeat, that is going to take off. The Fool and the... Yeah. I almost want to know what this idea is. But I don't want you to put it out there and have somebody ruin it. But this idea, watering it, working on it, is about to level you up. Having the strength and the courage to leave what is familiar behind. Do something, okay? Do something on your own. Back to the circle of protection. And it is the movement in silence because you've done this multiple times and you already know what the outcomes would be if you were to, be loud about it. I repeat, there's this need to just win, there's this need to get these wins, receive these wins in private. Because there's a lot of things coming. And I also feel like there's this need to be quiet because once a situation gets successful for some of you, you're not going to want to let people know how successful it is. Oh, yeah. Oh, everything's going good. I'm fine. And really, things are really taking off in your relationships with these new partnerships. 1111, make a wish, new beginnings, blessings and opportunities coming from this risk. And notice the hands. You willing to put in the hard work, blood, sweat, and tears, get your hands dirty, roll the dice. is bringing you in a lot of opportunities. But I tell you again to move in silence about this project. Because once you see where it is going, there's a need to, okay, leave certain things behind. Leave the salty folks, the naysayers, the people that may bring you down or be using you. When a situation becomes very successful, eliminating the stress on the front end, because you already know, so you don't have to worry about it on the back end. But cheers to you making this situation happen for yourself. What I will say is there's a need to be consistent. Consistent. Make the decision and remain confident and focused on this new project. Capricorn. Kudos, much success, good luck to you. Let me know what resonated for you. Hit the like button, subscribe. Thank you so much for tapping into the premiere. Let me know where you are watching from. Drop your birthdays. And Capricorns, I will be tapping in with you very soon. Keep it real.